So the concept today is on taking baby steps. The wonderful thing about baby steps is that they can be taken at any age. If you think about a baby lying in its crib, how scary must it be if the baby had a thought that it was going to be across the room someday? It's so interesting that as parents, we push and push and push our kids. They fall down, they get up. They fall down, they get up. That's natural for a baby. What if that baby was to say, I just can't do this. This walking thing, just not for me. We'd all end up lying on our backs for the rest of our lives, never going anywhere. How scary would that be? So today we're going to learn 3 concepts of how to take baby steps, where to add them into your life, and how you can grow from them. So concept number 1 is no expectations. One of the first things that I can teach you about taking baby steps is that if you have expectations of a result happening at a certain time or a certain pace, you're going to build up a premeditated resentment from that. So write that down. Expectations are premeditated resentments. They're thoughts in your head that anchor an end result to your efforts. This causes stress and anxiety, and it's something that you absolutely do not need. Taking baby steps means that it might happen in a month, it might happen in 3 months, it might happen in 5 years, it doesn't matter. Just like that baby that's lying on its back in the crib, it's gonna get across the room at some point. It doesn't matter when, but at some point it's gonna get across that room. So thinking about it in a small chunk and working on this practice day by day will give you the ability to just move forward in a very organic way, and you'll lose the expectations. That'll be where you succeed. Concept number 2 is to have patience. Part of loving yourself is to be kind to yourself. It's really hard for you to be kind to other people even if you're not kind to yourself. So, when you feel frustrated and aggravated and annoyed with other people in the world, it's usually because you're frustrated and aggravated and annoyed with yourself. Taking baby steps and really keeping an open mindset to having patience will help you to have patience in every aspect of your life. Think about that baby again. Some babies walk at 8 months, some babies walk at 15 months. By about 5 years old, they're all going to be playing soccer. So it's okay. It doesn't matter how long something takes. I've been a personal trainer for about 30 years now, and I have heard time and time again about people not losing weight quickly enough. It doesn't matter. It just matters that you're actually doing something, and you're trying, and your goals are set. That's what really matters. The last concept that I want to introduce you to is say yes. How many times does somebody encourage you to do something, take a step in a different direction, and the first thought that comes to your head is, no, that won't work. Tried that before, doesn't work for me. Maybe it'll work for someone else, but not for me. So think about that baby again, and think about the encouragement that the parent gives to that child. Holding a toy in front of them. Come on, just take a step. Trust me. If you have good people in your life and you can trust yourself, you'll be able to trust other people. Sometimes we have to look outside of ourselves to see which direction to go. So utilize that tool, and if someone's encouraging you to do something, make sure you say yes, and you at least take a look at it, at least a consideration to move in the direction that people are kind of encouraging you to go in. They're seeing something that you're not. And so you need to be able to trust that and add that into your baby step mindset so that you can move to the next step.